Thank you for clicking on the video. Welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year. If you watched the Love and Marriage Huntsville review, you got the whole spiel about the hiatus, the sabbatical, the time away. For those of you that didn't, we're going to rehash. So the hiatus was great. You know, it's good to take a mental break. It's good to take a break from things because you have time to regroup, all of that. And so this year we have new things coming up. So stay tuned. I'm gonna try to do some new content, some different things. We just gonna try some stuff out. We're gonna just throw it out there, and if it sticks, it sticks. If it don't, it don't. It is what it is. Trial and error. Because we gotta get the views of the people. We gotta get the people here. Anyway, this is a Real Housewives of Potomac review. I'm gonna try to do episode 12 and 13 together. So let's not get long-winded. Brittany, don't veer off the path. Stick to the notes, girl. Because we don't have time. Karen and Giselle, they are sitting up talking about Mia and Jacqueline's relationship. You know, did Mia buy Jacqueline a Porsche, you know, or was it Gordon? We talk about the fact that years ago Mia let Jacqueline sleep with one of her, orange juice. She let Jacqueline sleep with her boyfriend at the time. This is an ex or whatever. And she likes to watch. Karen is just beside herself, you know, with the tea. She didn't even know about Mia and Jacqueline, you know, and the things that they do. The fact that they took showers together and all of that. Giselle has all the questions. She wants more answers. She still feels like, who is the one that bought the Porsche? Who bought the Porsche? That's what's at the forefront of her mind. Wendy, she's in the hospital. Her kidney stones are too large now to pass. They can't pass, so they got to go in there and take them out. So she's had 2 surgeries. It's just, I'm sure, been very, very, very hectic over there at her household. So heart goes out to you. She's well now, you know, but I'm sure watching it back, I know she was like, oh, I'm so glad that's over. She should have taken care of it, though, when they told her to take care of it. You know, putting it off is probably what made things worse, but I'm glad that she's okay. Ashley, we see her at the house with her children and a nanny. Like, I really don't even care. She says she looking at another house that's on the market up the road. She gonna see what Michael talking about. Anyway, Giselle. She meets with Robin at the venue for their live show. During the show, she's going to have Juan come up. So Giselle is like, did you talk to him about that? You know, speaking of Juan, what about this wedding that I'm not invited to? And then Robin's like, nobody's invited. Giselle says that she felt away at first, but I mean, it is what it is. She just wants to know what date are we thinking so that maybe I can be there. I'm going to be there. So what date are we talking about? She ain't got no date. She needs to talk to him about the prenup first. Whatever. Candace, she's on set. Like, we have a bigger budget this time, funded by the label. You know, it's not $10,000 of her money put up. Listen, we're moving on up, climbing the ladder, and I love to see it. Trina joins the set. It's cute. I love to see it. Like I said, proud of Candace. Robin and Juan. They talk about the wedding date, and he's like, it's up to you. And she's like, why is it up to me? It's up to you. Ain't no date. Ain't no wedding date. Ain't no wedding date. Anyway, she slides the prenup in, and Juan says he doesn't feel like there will be an issue. You know, because she want to put an infidelity clause in there, and he's like, we not. Why are we worried about that? We not those people, Robin. I said, why? Got a little loud. Okay. He don't want no infidelity clause in there, because don't be putting me on the line, because I'll do what I want. No, I don't think that there's going to be a wedding, so I don't know why she's going through this. Anyway, Wendy, she's home from the hospital. Her mama's there to baby her. Her mama's a lot, but thank you for your help, mama. Mia, she has Karen over. Auntie K, child. Anyway, Karen shares what Giselle was saying. You know, the fact that Giselle was telling all her business. And I just now realized this. Now, when Karen came to tell you that Giselle was telling your business, it wasn't a, I can't tell Giselle shit. But when Giselle and them tell you what Karen said, you told her, now it's, I can't tell Karen nothing. I ain't ever telling her nothing again. And you want to call her out at her event in front of the capacity. So it's cool when she do it. It's a problem when Karen do it. Okay. Anyway, back to where we are. Karen got questions, about all of these proclivities. So y'all sleep together. What's going on? What does this mean? And Mia shares that the threesome was between Peter and, not Peter, was between Gordon and Mia and Peter's girlfriend. And I want to say his now girlfriend. I don't know. Or was it his girlfriend at the time? I don't know. But the girlfriend, that's who it was. And she was their girl before she was Peter's girl. And I'm like, y'all doing like Giselle and Robin. They have the show. Juan actually shows up for Robin. He shows up with the boys. Giselle get there first, of course. And somebody outside thought that she was Karen. Ooh, that was funny. Anyway. Oh no, that was when I got my events mixed up. When Giselle showed up to Karen's event, which is the next episode, somebody mistaked her for Karen. That was funny. Anyway, we had Giselle and Robin's event, not Karen's event. Karen get in there documenting everything, jotting everything that went wrong so she can get it right when it's her turn. Because when they start the show, the announcer says Robin Bryant, and he say, you know what? I dated a Robin Bryant, sir. Get it together. Ashley gets up there and does a TikTok thing. Listen, I just don't even care. We get to a Q&A. The first question is, so Robin, when's the wedding? Robin talking about stay tuned. Anyway, afterwards, Giselle, she want to talk to Jacqueline. Sharice is also sitting there. She brings up the Porsche again, and Mia's like, she don't remember, saying that Gordon and Mia bought her the Porsche. She's like, I can afford my own car, and Giselle is like, so I know that they, do the threesome thing. They, get them a girl, have that. They like to have trysts. Have you ever been like, hey, pick me? And Mia's like, you'll have to ask Mia. Why she gotta ask Mia? She asking you. What you mean ask Mia? Anyway, Ashley joins the conversation. Mia and Robin also join the conversation. And everybody just thinks that Gordon bought the car. And she's like, no, why do y'all keep saying that? And Mia's like, why y'all think he ain't got no money? They're both being very, very, evasive. Like they're alluding to different things. Like they're not being forthcoming at all. Playing coy. Mia and Gordon, it seems like Mia, Gordon, and what's the lady name? Jacqueline are a throuple. That's what it appears to be. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna come right back to finish this last review. Be right back. Okay, we back. Karen, she's visiting her. Oh, this is Real Housewives of Potomac, season 7, episode 12. Mic drop. Karen's visiting her venue space for the live show. Matt is there as well to discuss the details. Mia and Gordon. Oh, speaking of Karen and Matt, she don't even know what's really going on. Like, I was really about to breeze through that. But no, Karen really don't really know the program. She don't know what's on the program. She don't know. She's showing up. You know, Matt, this is Matt's event. Matt has produced this, just like she said, he's the producer. She the face. Anyway, me and Gordon, we see them reading to the kids before bed. Jacqueline, she shows up as soon as the kids are put down. I guess she know what time to show up. Cause this is a regular, I'm sure, for them. But they all get some wine and sit down. It's awkward. It's very awkward and cringe, the whole scene, because y'all, it's obvious you guys are pretending to not be a throuple. And I'm not buying that you don't spend the night regularly, Jacqueline, in their bed. I'm not buying it. I'm just not. They all talk, you know, about Giselle and her questions and how, you know, everybody's just worried about Gordon buying the car, whether or not what he did. And she's like, I mean, if a man wants to help a woman, help me out because he loves me. And he's like, Gordon again is like, oh, we doing that? And she's like, you don't love me? Whose husband is Gordon? Because I'm confused right now. It's looking like, maybe, just maybe, Jacqueline is a little bit more involved in this situation than y'all are letting on. Which is why Mia don't see it for Jacqueline. Because, girl, I'm the bottom bitch. Not you. You know, like, I know y'all saw the movie Toi. It's that effect. It's that Toi effect. Having the menage a trois on the regular, and then now somebody is feeling left out. Somebody being Mia. Now Mia is completely sabotaging her whole friendship with this lady, throwing her all under the bus, just dragging her through the social media, through the reality TV streets, all over Gordon, cause you done let her sleep with your husband. All that. Because Mia likes to say, let me just get there. Anyway, Ashley and her ugly ass friend. Let me not say that. Because when I first saw her, I thought, wow, her features are so striking. You know, like, what tribe is that? You know, like, she gave me that. And the more and more I look at her, it's just like, it's very jarring. Like, what? Like, you're not ugly, and you're not attractive, but what is it? It's one of those. It's her features. It's from here up. It's strange. The way it's set up. I don't really like the way it's set up. Anyway, Ashley and her friend, and you know, they go out for drinks. She called this friend group the PYT group. Girl, please. Giselle got an invite. She got an invite to the function. She want clarification right away. You know, they bringing up Chris again. You know, what's going on. Her ugly ass friend, with her lies. She tells her story. And she's lying. She's lying. She's absolutely lying because of course we're gonna flash the footage. While you speak. We see on the split screen you're lying. And she also throws Eddie in the mix, calling him Happy. Oh, and here come Happy Eddie. Girl. Ashley says, what do I do with this information? I feel like I gotta go talk to Wendy now. Giselle was looking at her like, even Giselle knew that this was some bullshit. this whole Eddie situation. She knew that was some bullshit. Like, now, you might not want to roll up on Wendy with that. Anyway, Wendy, she's still resting. While the kids go downstairs, you know, she and Eddie talk, and she says, you know, I had lunch with Ashley, and Ashley shared with me what her ugly ass friend said. And we see what was said or whatever. And they ain't a bit more concerned because both of them fall out laughing. Like, damn, I can't smile at people? That's what it was. Like, I can't smile? They got a good laugh. I loved it. Mia, Robin, and Giselle, they meet for lunch. Giselle shares, what Karen told them because, oh, I forgot to tell y'all this. When Mia was talking to Karen, she shared with her that, because she wanted to know had they ever been sexual, Jacqueline and Mia. And she says, no, I mean, but, back when we were like 19 or 20, I took a flashlight and had to really like look up her pussy. I was thinking I was going to be a gynecologist. And they're all like, what? So that was a story that kind of went around this episode. Her and that flashlight up the girl's puss. What was the deal with that? Why are we looking up her vagina? What are we doing? Mia, again, she's she's pretending not to know what these people are talking about. She's gonna dumb it down, all of that, when in reality Jacqueline reveals herself that she had a yeast infection, which was why she was down there looking. Because Robin had questions like, well, was she itching? Like, what? Girl, why you? No, friend, I'm not looking up your coochie with a flashlight. You need to go to a gynecologist. I'm not doing that for you. Absolutely not. The tea was spilled about Peter's girlfriend being their girlfriend first, like all of that. So, now Mia shares, she says that the night before her wedding, she did a little foreplay with Gordon, and that was it. And she talking about, I ain't telling Karen nothing else. Giselle was just telling Karen all your business. Anyway, she says, Karen don't want me to drop the true reason why she and Sharice fell out. I'm like, how you know that? She ain't even told us. How do you know what you know? Anyway, Karen's live show. Giselle gets there first. Like I said in the last one, Giselle showed up and somebody thought that she was Karen. Anyway, Ashley, she brought Deborah with her, and I was like, girl, Ashley, see, she be trying it. She really does, and wonders why Candace really like just digs and digs and drags that ass because of stuff like this. Why would you bring that woman? Why? And then she brought her with the intent of, introducing them and having them have a whole conversation. Anyway, Candace, she and her mom, they go together. Karen, she in there checking her list and checking it twice, making sure things run smoothly, she checking the list she made over there at Giselle and Robin's thing. While they're waiting, on the show to start, we rehash all these sexcapades, all these stories between Jacqueline and Mia. And that's when Jacqueline, revealed, oh, when I had a yeast infection, okay, whatever. Robin, she leaned in, Candace, do you know that that's the girl that said that Chris was trying to da-da-da? Oh, her? And Robin was like, right. Because do you see what I'm seeing? Girl. That's when you just get your friend to look like, girl, her? Now, when it's communication without words. That was one of them instances. Anyway, Candace says she ain't got no energy for no Sesame Street character. Ooh, they start the show. Act 1, the comedian. Karen tips on the stage, Then we got Act 2, the Grand Dame. Every time she was, doing a wardrobe change, all of it was basically a variety show, a drag variety show. Loved it, Karen gonna Karen. Okay, this was definitely very much Karen Huger. The Karen Huger experience, it was. Karen Huger and Friends. That's what it was. They, Giselle and Robin, all of them, they always trying to, well, what is it? I'm still trying, I don't know what's going on. Candace is just sitting in it. She's like, okay, variety show. That's what it is. I'm here. I'm here for it. It's all right with me. We have the question and A, the Q&A topic. sizzle topics. And Mia got a question. What about when your friend, you tell your friend something in confidence, tell your friend a secret, and they share it with other friends, and you know, everybody, it's obvious. And Karen's like, oh, so I'm being called out. Girl, Mia, I did what I did, said what I said. Now get over it. All right, now sit down. Don't be getting up embarrassing me in front of capacity. I need you to sit down. Thank you very much. You know, they're mingling or whatever, and I don't know where Ashley is like, oh, I forgot I didn't introduce y'all. Deborah, did you meet Candace? Deborah, have y'all met? No, they haven't met, and you know that. You know that. Candace says, oh, this is a friend that Chris was grabbing on. Debbie is like, I never said that. I got Debbie. Because I'm going to start calling that hoe that Debbie. Debbie said, I never said that. And she's like, I just said that Chris was being kind of flirty. She don't back down on what she's saying. It's bullshit, but she don't back down. Candace is like, girl, no. You know, she gets up, pays it, does. And Ashley is like, don't you guys want to talk? I feel like you guys need to talk. And Candace is like, no, girl, no. You're being dismissive again. It's not, girl, no. And then she says to Candace, Debbie, she say to Candace, do you want to go outside and have a conversation with me? No, ma'am, I don't. You ready to go, mama? Because I think we need to go on out the door. I do not want to chat with Miss Deborah. No. Like I said, she ain't got time for no Sesame Street character. Until next time. And it's finna go down. I wish that we would have gotten the sound and not this circus music we was getting. not the circus music we was getting. Because they was running it, you know, like a old flip movie. Is that what you call them? Anyway, let me get off of here. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's Call Me BuzzFeed, and I'll chat with you later. Peace and light.